Hi everyone, it's Dee of D Spark Terror here. First and foremost, thank you so much for liking, for commenting, for following me. It means the world. I know that we have some wonderful new energy coming in. It's full moon in Libra, okay? So this full moon in Libra energy is, I don't know if you can see me here. Let me try to get this together. Here we go. So, let's see, sorry. My phone is like, people want to message me now. So yeah, there we go. I'm trying to fix that. See if it works. All right. Actually, sorry. Oh, let me go back. There we go. Oh, let me flip it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So we are here, and we are going to be doing a full moon in Libra read. Hello, 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 hello. We're going to be doing a full moon in Libra reading, and this reading is speaking about full moon that is coming up. I think it's like the late night of the 7th, which is tomorrow, into the 8th. And Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus deals with beauty. It deals with harmony. It deals with, the physical appearance of things. And now that we have it in Libra, it's going to be a lot of things that are going to be happening, okay? A lot of things that are going to be going on. Now, the full moon is usually when cycles have fulfilled themselves in a particular area of our life. So that's when I think of full moon. New moon is new energy coming in. Full moon is things closing themselves out. So the full moon is in Libra, all right? So I want to point out there is a card that corresponds with moon and Libra energy, and that is the Two of Swords, okay? So the Two of Swords deals with that energy. This is all about having to make difficult decisions, not seeing that you have to make a decision. This is also about cutting things out of your life. This can also speak of you not seeing what needs to be done. Okay, and this also could be mental blocks in your life, or things that you're mentally not wanting to accept and or let go. So that is the Two of Swords. Okay, now the card that in tarot deals with Libra is the Justice card. Okay, so the Justice card is my laptop. Sorry. The Justice card is all about balance. This is also the number 11. So this is also portals opening. So this is all about things being aligned in your life. What is it in your life that you want to align yourself with? Okay? What is it in life that you want to do? There are things that you're going to have to figure out that corresponds with who you are in this moment. Okay? This also is all about, practicing your communication. Libras, we have a very hard time. Some of us have a very difficult time figuring out what it is that we want to express, okay? And sometimes it can come off very incomplete, I would say. Definitely very incomplete. Not as, what's the word I'm looking for? Not as succinct as we want it to. So this Two of Swords energy is coming in with this Justice energy, and it's forcing us to really strike a balance. Hey everybody, hi y'all. And strike a balance in what it is that you want for yourself. Okay, so these are some of the notes that I wrote down about the full moon and Libra energy. Now, first and foremost, this is a super moon. This is like one of many super moons, I do believe, of 2020. And it's a pink moon, and it's named after the creeping phlox. It's a flower that blooms in the spring. And that's why it's called the pink moon, because around this time, this is when the flower blossoms the most, okay? this is asking you to define relationships in your life. Define those relationships in your life that matter the most to you. You know, those relationships that you're starting to see things are maybe not adding up, or things are finally coming together. Maybe this person has been really supportive in your life. Maybe this person has not been supportive in your life, okay? If this is about relationships, this is asking you to take out all the fluff and figure out what it is that you want for yourself, Libra, okay? I'm also hearing here solitude is very important right now. I know for Libra, we're very social people. We love being social. We love being out. We love, now this could be your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, okay? We enjoy being out. We enjoy being around people, but this is asking, universe is asking you to take the time out to really sit with yourself, okay? Sit with yourself, because there are things that you're not seeing that needs to be understood during this time. I'm also hearing here, if there's things that you want to do, Taurus people, y'all are funny. So, Libra, if there's something that you've always wanted to work on, whether it is, you know, maybe beautifying yourself, maybe taking more care of your skincare regime, like finding things at home that you can create. This is for everyone too. So it doesn't have to be for Libra, because we do this shit all the time, but my face is breaking out right now because I'm like, cycle's about to start. But I digress. I'm all about the skincare, okay? Creating skincare routines, creating healthy habits. I don't like saying the term diet, because I feel like the term diet is very ego-driven, and it is very, it's like very, like a fad almost, okay? So also too, you know, like I said, balance those things out in your life. Also, too, the most important thing is to please drink water. Drink motherfucking water, okay? Drink water. That, too. It's like, who thinks this is okay? I just never like that. It always makes me cringe. Also, like I said, you know, this is also a time, too, with this full moon and Libra energy, to step out of your comfort zone. Step out of what brings you comfort. Like for me, like for example, like I'm learning how to no, you can't have none. You can go get a faucet at home with a Brita on it and get that thing together. Go drink some water, alright? But yeah, practice communication and be more open in your convictions about things, social justice issues. Like for me, everybody knows I am very outspoken about things in life that I feel that I'm very passionate about. Like, especially when it comes to guidance work, especially when it comes to queer, trans, gender nonconforming, and non-binary black bodies. Like, I'm all about that. Some people may not like me for it. I don't give a fuck. Unless you're wiping my ass and paying my bills, like, I don't care. Donate to those organizations, donate to those bodies, because they need it right now, okay? Period. So, also, like I said, this moon energy is a wonderful time. Sorry, my phone keeps buzzing. This moon energy now is a wonderful time for many of us to deal with emotional things that we might have been suppressing. This moon energy is all about bringing that to the surface. This is all about hidden things. I do feel that someone might find out about something, about either somebody like talking shit about you, or there might be a friendship that's already on like a very thin string. And then the minute this full moon energy is going to open it wide open, you're going to be like, heard you, copy. This got to be yourself or someone else that you're involved with, okay? The moon energy is here. So I put that moon in Libra. And then, so yeah, so that is what I have spoke about. Like to, look, ain't nothing but to cut these motherfuckers off. Okay, I have no problem in doing that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with, for each sign. I'm gonna keep this very short because out of it, but it's okay. All right. So all right. So Aries, what does this full moon in Libra have in store for you? All right. Page of Pentacles is the overall energy here, and we have Temperance. Now, I love the Temperance card just for the simple fact that it's a wonderful card to really have one focus themselves on finding peace, finding balance, not being so all over the place, because I feel like many of y'all have been all over the place, and what it is that you want to pursue for yourself, okay? You know what it is that you need to do, and you just have to act on it, Aries. Like, be more proactive in your approach when it comes to new things in your life that you want to take again there, or things that you're still learning about. Like, don't live in fear is what I'm hearing, okay? So that is that, and next is going to be Taurus. King of Swords, the Fool, okay? So this King of Swords energy, I love the King of Swords personally, because the King of Swords, I don't know if this is a card, the King of Swords is all about just having a sense of, the King of Swords is all about having a sense of just very straight to your communication, no bullshit, cut the shit off, like, if it ain't making sense. What you're doing right now, I feel like many of you all are having a realization or a, I don't want to say an openness, but more so of a starting over moment in your life, because something in your life fell apart. Something in your life that you thought was going to be secure is not, and that could be your job, that could be your home. I feel like many of y'all are, things are being removed from your life, and it's telling you that you have to start forward. I'm also hearing start relying on yourself. My phone keeps going off, I don't know why. Oh, it's my investment stuff. Start relying on yourself is what I'm hearing. Self-reliance. And this doesn't mean with money. That can be with your emotions. That can be a relationship. Start relying on yourself. All right? Gemini. Ten of Wands, overall energy, the World, Saturn. I love this card for the simple fact, Saturn speaks of things being disruptive, but finding balance in times of chaos. Okay, this is also you closing out cycles and being mindful that you no longer have to go back to that. All right. Ten of Wands is Saturn and Sagittarius. So some of y'all could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or things in your life may have taken a complete halt, like dynamics in your life have taken a halt. And things that you thought that you were going to be able to do and jump into right away, Spirit is cutting all that out. But it's also releasing things that you might have been holding on to that you no longer need to hold on to. Okay? This also speaks of the opportunity for new things to come into your life once you let go. All right? So that is that one. And then we're going to do Cancer. Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy. Queen of Swords. Okay? It's Queen of Swords energy. I do love for you, Cancer, because this is all about you having the what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? You having the gumption to take whatever it is you need to move forward. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is Taurus energy. You know, this is all about money as well. So I feel like many of you all are going to be focused more so on your money. This is also Mars energy, this Queen of Wands energy. So this is you really making sure that your money is going to be up to par. This also means that you have to be a little bit more cautious in your spending. If you've been spending a lot of money, Cancer, this is telling, universe is telling you, like, you really got to rein in on your money. Don't be so over the top with it. All right. Where did it go? That one? Wait, where did it go? Wait, hold on. It's this one. Ace of Wands. Eight of Wands, the overall energy. Okay. Ace of Wands is the card that flipped when I was shuffling. Okay. This Eight of Wands energy, I believe, is Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury in Sagittarius. Okay. This is all about things moving very quickly for you. This could also be with either an email or something that you're waiting on. I feel like some of you all are waiting on something and it's going to come very quickly. It might come unexpectedly too. This could also be something that you're pursuing. This could also be, if you're single, you're dealing with someone new. You know, this person wants more from you. If this is a relationship, some of you all are really contemplating about how you're going to move forward in that relationship. All right? That's Leo. Virgo. Nine of Pentacles again. Okay. Ten of Cups. So whenever I see the Ten of Cups, this reminds me of family. This reminds me of one who is working on emotional stability. This also speaks to me of someone who is really wanting to change their emotional makeup, okay? This also speaks of you taking your time and pursuing. It's okay. I'm on Virgo. Don't worry. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay? This is Mars and Pisces. Mars and Pisces is Ten of Cups. Okay? And the Knight of Pentacles here. This is Earth energy. Okay? So I do feel that somebody is slowly coming towards you and they want to bring emotional fulfillment, but I do feel that this person can be very hot-headed and very emotionally, like, strong, but this will be what brings you happiness, sorry. So Virgo, that is for you. All right, next is Libra. King of Pentacles, Judgment, Pluto energy. I'm hearing Pluto in, oh my gosh, Pluto in, I want to say, this is Earth energy. And whenever I think of this, I think it's the one, this is Capricorn, I believe. This is Capricorn. So Libra, you're going through King of Pentacles? No, King of Pentacles, sorry, it's Virgo. It's Virgo energy. It's Mercury. Okay? So there's a lot of shift that is happening with your money. Many of y'all are focusing on really recalibrating your finances. I do feel like this is going to be a wonderful time for you to thrive, Libra. If you've been putting in the work, yeah. Many of y'all are going to be sitting in your truth. You could also be working on opening new things for your, helping with family, helping on building wealth for yourself. But this is going to be a wonderful time. I feel like there's a transformation that's happening for you, Libra. So, kudos. Scorpio. I got two cards. Interesting. Eight of Wands. Mercury and Sagittarius again. The Lovers. Gemini. Nine of Pentacles here. So, many of you all are working on your relationship. I think, Scorpio, this is going to be, I don't know why I meant to say this in the full moon and Libra reading, but for many water signs, I feel that this full moon in Libra is going to be really eye-opening for you. I'm feeling this more so for Libras, like air signs and water signs. I don't know why I'm feeling this, but I'm feeling this for air signs and water signs for the this full moon in Libra energy. And I don't know, I just feel that, and I think it has a lot to do with the fact that we feel stuff very deeply. The water, and I have a lot of water in my chart, but I'm also a Libra. So we feel things very deeply and very with intent. it's never out of a place of malice. So we're not petty like some signs. Capricorn, no tea, no shade. Just saying. Just saying. But this is all about you thriving in your element, thriving in who you are. I also see here money. I see money. Like many of you all will not have to worry about money. There are people in your life who want to help you. There are people in your life who want to be there for you. This is also them being there for themselves. Okay? I'm also seeing here that if there's something that you're divinely waiting on, that you want to grow and sustain for yourself, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Spirit is telling me that it's going to happen sooner than later. You've been through a lot with this shit. Alright. Sagittarius. I'm not trying to be petty. I'm just being honest. Sorry. Sagittarius. 9 of Wands. Wow, this is like a really heavy energy, and I don't like this. I feel like many of y'all are finally, y'all just, I feel like, I don't know why I keep hearing the word give up. Like, you feel like giving up. You're tired of struggling. I keep hearing I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I'm tired of struggling. You don't know which way to go. It's like this energy that's pulling you. This 4 of Swords energy is Jupiter and Libra. You're being forced to look at yourself and take a deeper look into why things are the way that they are, Sagittarius. And I have a feeling there's a lot that you try. Some of y'all, not all y'all, try to play the fucking victim, and you end up hurting yourself. You do things erratically and expect people to like just be there, and then when people are not, you're like. Some of y'all, not all y'all, but for others of y'all, you are just mentally tired. You're mentally tired, and you want a break. You need a break. Things are just not letting up for you. Okay, Capricorn, Hierophant, Scrumph. Similar to Sagittarius, but more so, you are trying to find some. I don't like the word normalcy. I hate the word normalcy. I would say more so you trying to find some peace through all this chaos right now. Many of y'all are dealing with a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, and you have to go within. You have to understand it takes a lot of courage to do what you do. Some of y'all may be on the front line right now. You're committed to helping others and making sure that others are better. I do feel there's going to be a lot of hurt with this. And some of y'all, if you are on the front line, after all this shit is done, you are probably going to stop working with what you're doing. Like, either you're going to quit your job, you're going to be like, I can't fucking do this anymore, and just walk out. Like, it's going to be too much for you. And Capricorn people, like, many of y'all just like, and this is just the ones that I've dealt with, they can be very, just not emotionally just aware sometimes. And then when shit hits them, they kind of break down. It's kind of like a puzzle. Like they're like a puzzle. You pull the piece together, they cool, but once you scatter that bitch, it's a fucking mess. Okay, that's Capricorn. Pisces. Pisces. Ooh, these cards. What is going on? I'm trying to finish the reading. Just want to finish the reading. All right, Pisces. If that shit pops out again, I'm gonna be like, bro. The card I was talking about was Temperance. The Star, the Tower. Wow, Pisces. This is Mars energy. Aries or Scorpio. The Star, Aquarius. So, I'm feeling like many of y'all, there could be something in your life that becomes disrupted, or this could also be like a loss. Some of y'all are being forced to deal with your shit. You're being forced to heal because something in your life, and I'm feeling like it's a physical death, like someone passed away. Either someone passed away, or there's something in your life that, yeah, something in your life that you've been really focusing on either has ended, like abruptly ended, or there could be someone who has passed away, and the universe is forcing you. The universe is forcing you to kind of jump first and just do what you need to do for yourself. This could also be like, if it's a family dynamic, some of you all might be the breadwinner and you're just tired of like doing this. And there's people in your household who ain't doing shit. And you're going to be like, look, I know this ain't the time to be fucking leaving right now. I know it's not the time to be like out here not doing for, you know, for others. But I feel like Pisces, many of y'all have been taking on the role of caretaker and you're fucking tired. Okay? So, yeah. Hello. So I want to get my, hold on, I'm going to go grab my oracle cards and then we're going to be done with this reading. So hold on one second. Okay. I'm back. I forgot to grab these. So the oracle deck that I'm using is the Oracle of E. Oracle of E. It's one of my favorites. So we're going to give like an overall message that Spirit wants us to know for this time. Thanks! Okay. So, the 3 cards that popped out. Time out. I feel like this is the collective. This is for the collective. Time out. 22 is 4. Mind, body, spirit, mental. We need a break right now. We all, whether you realize it or not, this full moon in Libra energy is telling us that we need to take a fucking break. We need to time the fuck out. Like, oh bitch, I'm tired. Like, yes, you're tired. Why are you tired? Sit back and realize why you're tired. Eliminate things in your life that is making you this way. Okay? 11, bring it. Okay? 11 is portal energy. So this is telling you, Spirit is telling you, like, whatever you have, rely on that and bring that forth. Also, too, let's fucking get it. Like, this is a wonderful time for us to work with community. A wonderful time for us to work with community. A wonderful time for us to come together and do what you need to do. All right? 18, musing right along. Okay? Musing right along. This is 9. So this is all about just going through. I feel like this is like all about going through the lessons and the cycles and closing out things and just being like, all right, well, I'm just gonna be here. But be sure that you're present in whatever it is that you're doing. That's what I feel. Be present in whatever you're doing. You have a connection. You have a line with Spirit. Trust that. So I'm going to read what it says in the book, and you take these messages with you, okay? 22, time out. See that corner over there? It's yours and it's yours alone. And it's time to claim that special space. It doesn't matter what's going on out there. It doesn't matter what others are saying. Everything except your own blessed joy is now history. Stake your claim, then take a break. It is all smooth sailing now, okay? So that's time out. So number 11 is bring it. Wow. You are brave and fearless these days. Even if it doesn't feel that way, you are being called to take off your armor and leap. Today is the day to call fear as the wimpy imposter that it is. It's time to go for it. This could be, I hear it for some of y'all, this could be shoot your shot. This full moon in Libra energy is bringing a lot of erratic behavior. So, I mean, shoot your shot. But do it if you know that the feeling is right. Just don't be shooting your shot out here and you like this. Like, shoot your motherfucking shot if you feel intuition-wise. And if it doesn't work out, guess what? That's okay too. That is really okay. You know why? Because your motherfucking ass may have needed a goddamn timeout. Because you're out here over obsessing or overthinking and not realizing that maybe I don't need this shit right now. Okay? Musing right along. 18. Might as well write your acceptance speech. Your creative mojo is in rare form, inspired by ideas, brilliant schemes, and colossal plans are streaming in every direction, courtesy of your inner muse. Get a bucket and drink, and the sweet nectar of inventiveness is fun. What I'm hearing here is just closing out cycles, opening up new things, like trusting yourself, being creative. My creative folk, this is a wonderful time for us to thrive. All right? 49, heartbeat. Your heart is as wide open as a dance club on Saturday night. Remember that old expression your parents used to say, I love you to the moon and back. That's how it feels, everyone. Enjoy this blissful state of love, sweet love. More is coming too. I'm also hearing this is self-love for some of y'all. And if this is a relationship, you might meet someone through the endeavors that you're doing. So I'm going to review the reading once again for the full moon in Libra. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my notes. See, I take notes of everything that I write. All right. Full moon in Libra. This is a super moon, one of many super moons of 2020. Okay. The cards that I had out were the Two of Swords, the Moon, Justice, and I don't think I showed it, but it was the Hangman. I am going to post this on YouTube. The pink, it's called the pink moon. And the reason why it's called the pink moon, because during the springtime, there's a flower called the creeping phlox that would bloom, especially around this time. Okay? The overall energy to take from this is redefining relationships in your life, what matters the most. If you need to seclude and take time out for yourself, please do that. Be outspoken, especially in social causes that you feel passionate about, because Libra folk, we are very passionate when it comes to social causes. I know I am, especially with my black, queer, trans, gender nonconforming, and non-binary bodies. If you got the money, donate. If not, share it. Share your knowledge, share the wealth, share the information so people can be out here thriving and living their best fucking life, especially during this time. Period. Poo. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone. All right? This is a wonderful time for you to step out of your comfort zone. This is a wonderful time for you to not be teetering on the edge of, I don't know if I should do this. Fucking do it. Just fucking do it. If you fall flat on your face, you can't say that you didn't fucking try it. Okay? Practice communication, because I know with this full moon in Libra, it might be erratic communication if you don't know emotionally how this is going to come out. Breathe, take a step back, okay? And work on beauty things at home. Whatever you got at home that you can have access to for beauty, whether it's hair, products, like avocado and egg and banana, mix it up. Make a hair smoothie if you do have it at home, or make a mask if you have any ingredients at home. Making if you got like dried herbs or whatever, you can make like a little bundle instead of buying Palo Santo and sage, which are extinct and indigenous. Okay. Check your balance, like your eating habits, your healthy mechanisms. If you can, also what I meant to say is, if you are, so Libra rules the back and the kidneys. So don't be surprised if some of y'all start having issues with either your urinary tract. I'm also hearing urinary tract. I don't know why that's being told to me. Drink a lot of water. Somebody get Nyla. Somebody get Nyla. This is why we can't have nice things at all. At all. At all. At all. Anyways, do a lot of stretching exercise, especially for your lower back, Libra folk, and those who have Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Exactly. I hate them. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Libra, like lower back is going to be very important. So stretching exercises, movement is going to be very important, which I'm learning to do. Which is funny because I was out today and I was like, I need to start doing more stretching. So I've been doing some stretching. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, like, drink water. So those are all the notes that I have, everybody. I'm hoping you're staying safe during this time. For those people that you know that may not have access to Instagram, please, yeah. Please, I'm going to upload it on there. Let them know that it will be uploaded on YouTube. And I hope that you all are being safe. Take care of yourselves, and much love. Bye. Oh, and by the way, like I said, I'm thankful for everyone who has booked. And if you have not booked a reading, come see me. Okay? Tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah. All right? Take care, you all, and much love. Bye.